You're watching Las Vegas Now with Rocky Theas, Jillian Lopez, Kendall Tenney, Mercedes Martinez, and JC Fernandez.
It's always a good time to honor our hometown heroes, a local organization helping frontline workers, and how you can get involved next. Welcome back to Las Vegas Now. FFN, Fit Functional Nurses, helps raise funds and awareness for our everyday heroes, frontline workers. This new initiative was started by Nurse Brian Panessa, and he's here to tell us more about this. First and foremost, thank you for your service.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Thank you for your service. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, so let's talk about FFN.
FFN,
what does it mean?
It stands for Fit Functional Nurses.
FFN. I said
yep,
FFN.
FFN. Yep. So what it is, it's an incentive and benefit program that enhances a nurse's lifestyle outside of work. Oh. So we're all familiar with the military discount.
Right.
You know, when active duty members and veterans go out to eat, they get a discount. When they go to retail, they get a discount.
Right.
When they travel, they get a discount. Well, where's the discount for nurses?
Exactly.
So,
I feel you on that. That's a great idea.
Yeah, so I've been a nurse for 6 years now, and I think it's time for me to take my talents above and beyond the hospital setting and become a nurse advocate for nurses, not so much patients anymore. Absolutely.
So what was it like, or what is it like, I should say, you know, being a nurse during this time?
Challenging.
Yeah.
Very challenging.
Yeah.
The biggest thing as nurses, you have to remain calm.
Right.
In uncomfortable scenarios and situations, and you have to express that and you have to show that to patients, because there's a lot of questions and concerns that they have that they come to you for the answers for, and you have to be that voice of reason, that calming presence. Absolutely. As a nurse. And that's one of the benefits that I want to take my company with FFN, is we want to reach out to students and to show them that the nursing career is a wonderful career to get into.
Absolutely.
Because they need people that can have a personal conversation and make a person feel comfortable in an uncomfortable scenario. It's not all about taking a test.
Right, right.
It's about performing in the action. And that's what I want my company, FFN, is to express that to kids.
Amazing. And what's the future of FFN?
Well, right now, the future is this. There's three big components that I want to focus on. Number one is to get businesses involved with Fit Functional Nurses.
Okay.
And how they do that is they show support for nurses through my company, FFN. Outside of their business front, if they support the military, they can support nurses. It's free to the business, and basically what we do is we advertise the business on my website, and we channel it towards the nurses. So we get more nurses and more family and friends to go to that restaurant to build the business back from the COVID pandemic.
That is an incredible idea. Thank you. On behalf of nurses and frontline workers, thank you for everything that you're doing for the community, for the nation. Right. Let's take this all the way, right?
Absolutely. I mean, that's the goal. That's the game plan. Because again, right now you got over 4.2 million nurses in the nation, and it would be nice if we could have some sort of unity and bond as nurses to come together to basically give back to the community as well.
Definitely. And before we go, what was the event you guys had?
So the last event we had was at the Rockstar Bar. And again, a big thanks to the Rockstar Bar. We had what was called a nurse night.
Nurse night, I love that.
Nurse night. So KNIGHT. So what we did is we had a lot of fundraisers for the Vegas Golden Knight Foundation, and we raised $1,800 for the Vegas Golden Knight Foundation. And that was a bunch of nurses and family and friends doing some fun activities as far as trying to hit that truck out there on the driving range. And we did some putting, and we did some 50-50, and we raffled off a Vegas Golden Knight jersey. And a big shout out to Comprehensive Cancer care centers as well, because they came in that picture you just saw. They were giving the pucks away, which say puck cancer. So I mean, absolutely. And so again, big shout out to them, and thank you for that.
Absolutely. And of course, you know, that's just one. You guys already had that event, but that's just one time. You guys are planning on having more events for the community so they can help you?
Correct. Correct. So we do have right now Fit Functional Nurses, and again, I'm very proud to have partnered with the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation.
Great.
And what we do is we have a 5K coming up October 16th at Town Square Mall. So it's a 5K, 1 mile walk, if you will. So if you can't jog, that's totally fine. But we're raising money for that foundation.
Keeping everybody fit and functional,
that's right.
Well,
and that's the whole idea with nurses as well. So
thank you so much. We'll have you back on soon.
I can't wait.
All right.